Even Wizkid'S first TV appearance was on Jimmy's Jump Off. I'm very proud of all that I've achieved, DJ Jimmy Jad. If there's one show in Nigeria that the history of hip-hop would not be complete without, it's Jimmy's Jump Off. The show, since its creation many years ago, has featured a number of guest artists, established and upcoming, come through to freestyle on the Lick Your Mic segment. During a recent visit to our studio, executive producer and host of the show, DJ Jimmy Jad, expressed how proud he is of what he has been able to achieve with the show, his yearly concert of the same name, and even his debut album, The Definition.
I'm very proud. It's one of the products that I've developed and I'm very proud and very loud about, because truth, what it was set out to achieve, it did achieve. It was a platform that was meant to, support young emerging talents and place them out there, and we score it first in different areas. Like rightly, Wizkid's first TV appearance ever was on the Jump Off. That Green was on Jump Off before he was even a big name, before too many people knew about him. So I think that freestyle of that Green on the show in itself, and eventually a lot of the freestyle from that, from that show, made the album. So if you listen to his first album, you're going to hear a lot of verses that were actually cuts from that freestyle. There were people like Flow Sick, they were rappers. They were in high school at the time they came on the show. LOS, all the guys from LOS were in high school. We managed to squeeze them out of school to just come on the show. Several of them. Ice Prince wasn't even signed to Chocolate City at the time he came on the show. MI didn't have a first album when he came on the show. It was a first for a lot of them. I'm trying to remember the names. It's endless. A lot of people. So for me, I look back and I'm like, at least you can point to quite a number of people that eventually developed from there, and I believe that, look, I can do this and I can go all the way. Skills was on the show long before he was signed to AME, So it's for me, that's always the part that you want to look at and just get excited. And even for the live show, for me too, I look back and I'm like, even the concert that we did, it's an opener for a lot of people. The album, the Definition album, I look back at that album now, and it looks like it's like an all-star album. At the time we recorded, it was about 15–20% big names, So a lot of people have grown from being just, emerging to become, the biggest of stars. And I think one of the things that, gives me pride from those things is because you took a chance and gave a chance to some people that needed it. I think around there people are more supportive of people when they become the biggest names, and I think that is unfair to people developing. So for some of us, we always feel like, even though commercially and for support and brand positioning, a lot of times they want you to put the big names on everything you do. But I feel like you owe it to the environment and society as well to help develop talent that you come across. So.